Good afternoon and warm welcome to Sunshine Report. Kunle Arroyo is my name. The Ondo State government says it remains committed to delivering quality infrastructure aimed at improved the welfare of residents. During an inspection tour of ongoing projects in Akure, the Special Advisor on Communication and Strategy, Alain Showore, said reaffirmed the administration resolve to deliver durable and people-oriented infrastructure across the state. Blessing Obey reports.
Across Akure and other parts of Ondo State, road reconstruction and rehabilitation works are ongoing, an effort targeted at improving mobility and raising overall living standards. During the inspection tour of selected project sites in Akure, the Special Advisor on Communication and Strategy, accompanied by the Senior Special Assistant on Community Engagement and other officials, visited key construction locations. Their first stop was the Akure to Ijare Road, an 8.8-kilometer stretch currently undergoing major reconstruction.
We have 12,000 drain for Akure to Ijare, so we are able to achieve almost 3,000 meter now on the line drain. So we are working towards to work more so that we can achieve more in the next few months.
The team then moved to the Oyaro-Vilem flyover, where engineers reported steady and consistent progress.
This is the section of the project that we are having. We have the bridge here, then the bridge ramps. After the bridge ramp, we still have the extension of the road of about 2 kilometers. So here we are having 900 meters here at the Onyari-Bule section of the road. Then the Shagari section of the road, we are having 1.1 kilometers as the extension. Work is moving very faster, so we are almost there.
At Nepa roundabout, the team inspected the newly installed traffic light designed to ease congestion and improve traffic flow. Other project sites visited include the ShopRite to Alagbaka access, Imafo, and SIB Road, where work is also advancing.
There is ongoing construction line drainage, of which we have covered more than 3 kilometers.
Special Advisor on Communication and Strategy, Alain Showore, reaffirmed the government's commitment to completing all ongoing projects while prioritizing the welfare of residents.
It's important for the people to also know that this administration is not executing substandard projects. As you can all see, these are solid and enduring projects that will need time. Perhaps this must have been responsible for why some of the projects are taking some good time, because we are not working on a quick win project that will quick spoil or quick go bad. We are working on an enduring legacy project that we can stand the test of time.
Residents described the ongoing project as timely and commended the government, urging quick completion.
Thank our governor for doing this for us, because in this dry season like this, there is a lot of dust. And even little children that are going to school, they used to have catarrh, cough. We thank the governor for making this way for us.
The inspection tour discussed the Ondo State government's determination to ensure that all infrastructure projects meet best standards and deliver lasting value. Blessing Obey, Osrc News.
Also in Akure, the Ondo State capital, a fresh wave of urban renewal is redefining major parts of the city, injecting new life into one of its oldest and busiest commercial corridors. The famous Ojaoba Market and the formerly congested Nepa Axis Road have witnessed significant transformation, a move that underscores the state government's commitment to modernizing infrastructure. Adeomi Taiwo reports.
Curbs, the raised borders separating the roadway from walkways, were originally introduced by the previous administration to create a safe drop-off point for taxi drivers along these ever-busy routes. But over the years, the curbs fell into misuse, largely due to traders encroaching on the spaces meant for taxis, worsening congestion in the Ojaoba area. Ojaoba, widely regarded as the heartbeat of Akure's commercial and social life, has long struggled with overcrowding and persistent traffic bottlenecks. As part of the ongoing urban renewal plan, the curbs at Ojaoba have now been removed to enhance access, ease movement and improve circulation around the market. This modification forms part of a broader effort aimed at improving Akure's urban landscape. The relocation of roadside traders, expansion of walkways, and improved access routes are already creating a safer and more convenient environment for both traders and shoppers. Residents navigating the Oba Adeshida corridor say these coordinated efforts reflect a holistic approach to urban renewal, one that balances commercial activity, traffic management, and public safety.
It is part of development. It is good, 100% good. So far, they can control the organs that normally sit on it. It causes odor, sometimes smell. And then it affects the worker too, and the passers-by. It affects us.
It's a good development because over the time we discovered that most times, most of the marketers, like for them, the sellers, they normally sit on that road divider to display their homes items and therefore that.
It allows people to move and it's very spacious space. Before, it's like it's not like before. There is no space.
Similarly, to redesign Nepa Axis Road, a major artery feeding into the city center, has delivered remarkable improvements. Once notorious for gridlock and unsafe pedestrian crossings, the corridor now features marked lanes, dedicated pedestrian walkways, and functional modern traffic lights. Residents say, with the installation of traffic lights and a better organized road structure, movement through the area has become far smoother, accidents reduced, and vehicular flow has improved.
Very busy. A lot of accidents for present situation.
A taxi driver expresses concerns about the duration of the traffic light circle and calls on the government to extend the timing to further ease movements and reduce incidents.
They should correct it. It's not working perfectly. It's malfunction. The time is too short. They should correct everything. Let everything be okay.
The transformation of the Ojaoba market and the redesign of the Nepa Axis Road stand as strong examples of how deliberate, targeted urban development can reinvigorate a city and enhance the daily lives of its people. Adewumi Taiwo, Osrc News.
The chairman of Osrc local government, Clement Kolapo, has distributed utility vehicles to traditional rulers in the council area, a bus to the legislative arm, and delivered cash grants to over 300 elderly residents. These strategic interventions are designed to strengthen grassroots governance, improve mobility for cultural custodians, and enhance social welfare services across Osrc local government. Adewumi Taiwo again. Report.
The ceremony held at the Osrc Local Government Secretariat in Ifon had in attendance political office holders, community leaders, senior citizens, lawmakers, religious leaders, and members of the press. Speaking at the event, the chairman, Clement Kolakpo, described the program as a people-oriented intervention aimed at promoting inclusive and responsive governance in line with the RE's agenda of the Ondo State government. He emphasized that the achievements were made possible through the unwavering support of Governor Lucky Ayedatiwa, whose administration remains committed to easing the burden of governance on residents at the grassroots.
And service delivery. This landmark program is far more than a ceremonial event. It is a clear statement of our firm commitment to building a caring society where governance is humane, inclusive, and responsive. A society where no segment of our people is left behind.
The chairman explained that the utility vehicles distributed to the traditional rulers across the 10 major communities in Osrc local government are meant to enhance their mobility and effectiveness as custodians of culture and key partners in local administration. He added that the bus presented to the legislative arm would boost legislative efficiency, oversight, and service delivery. He further disclosed that beneficiaries of the cash grants, comprising more than 308 persons, would receive payment alerts immediately after the flag-off, with designated liaison officers coordinating the process seamlessly. He appreciated the governor for allowing the project to continue in its original location, ensuring that development efforts remain uninterrupted in Osrc local government.
Let me assure you that our administration remains fully committed to sustain this momentum. With the continuous support of the Ondo State government and the cooperation of our people, we will continue to design and implement programs that touch lives, expand economic opportunities, and strengthen community cohesion. We remain optimistic and confident that the people of Osrc local government will continue to enjoy the dividends of democracy. All hands will remain on deck as we work tirelessly to raise living standards and improve lives at the grassroots. Today stands as a powerful testament to what is possible. When leadership, vision, collaboration, and compassion converge, I urge your beneficiaries to utilize the support provided today judiciously, and I call on all stakeholders to remain steadfast in our shared development journey.
The Onimoru Oba Oluwarotimi Obamuwagun commended the chairman for what he described as laudable and people-centered initiatives with visible impact on governance and development.
Beautiful, excited, and I am saying that this is the first of its kind.
The highlight of the ceremony was the presentation of cash grants to senior citizens and the handover of vehicles to traditional rulers. A beneficiary of the grant expressed gratitude for the cash grant, assuring that they would be put to judicious use.
He gave us our Oba's he gave us money to manage ourselves. That is why I'm thanking you.
These gestures not only provide immediate relief and essential mobility support, but also reinforce the partnership between local government and traditional institutions, signaling Osrc Council's firm commitment to inclusive, people-driven development. Adewumi Taiwo, Osrc News.
The southwest states in the country have reiterated commitment to deepening collaboration and ensuring that the much-needed development reaches every part of the region. Ondo State Governor Lucky Ayedatiwa gave the assurance while addressing members of the Southwest Secretaries to the State Government Forum meeting in Akure, the Ondo State capital, where South's Zimo Ebiemi's report is presented by Kemisola Ojom.
The Forum of Southwest Secretaries to the State Government, with the theme Consolidating Partnerships for Regional Development, was convened by the 6 states of the region to deliberate on strategies for advancing development across the geopolitical zone. Addressing participants, the Ondo State Governor, represented by the Secretary to the State Government, Dr. Taiwo Fasharanti, welcomed members of the forum and commended the 6 states for sustaining the platform for regional progress. Governor Aiyedatiwa reaffirmed his administration's continuous effort toward fostering development within the Southwest.
The importance of the frontline roles of the secretaries to the state governments in the formulation, coordination, and implementation of government policies and programs cannot be overemphasized. You stand as a pillar of strength in your individual states, as your tireless efforts are critical to translating gubernatorial visions into tangible realities. The theme of this summit, consolidating partnerships for regional development, is very opposite. It speaks to the very essence of the collaboration towards the realization of our shared vision and aspirations as a people bound together by common destiny.
On security, the governor emphasized that the Ondo State government has concluded plans to recruit over 500 additional personnel into the State Security Network Agency, codenamed Amotekun, to further strengthen the security architecture of the state.
The Southwest Security Network, Amotekun Corps, remains a shining example of what we can achieve together as one. In Ondo, we have intensified Amotekun patrols, community policing, including border communities, ensuring that our borders facilitate trade, not threats. For efficiency and more comprehensive coverage, I recently approved the recruitment of additional 500 personnel for the Amotekun Corps to join the seasoned officers we have on ground. Furthermore, the Southwest Governors Forum met in Ibadan last month and took decisive steps to protect our region.
The Director General of the Dawn Commission, Dr. Sheye Uyileye, and the Permanent Secretary, Cabinet and Special Services Department, Mr. Adeyemi Adeyemo, who represented the Secretary to the Ondo State government, commended Governor Aiyedatiwa for his developmental drive.
This forum stands as a beacon of what Nigeria can become when leaders choose collaboration over rivalry. The challenges facing our region are too complex for any single state to tackle alone. Regional rail infrastructure that moves goods seamlessly across state boundaries and digital literacy initiatives targeting 50 million Southwest citizens demand collective action.
Collaborative efforts and brainstorming meetings that we have been doing are very critical to achieving regional integration. They are crucial to achieving our objectives and addressing the challenges facing the Southwest region.
They noted that governments across the Southwest region will continue to share ideas and forge strong partnerships to accelerate growth in the region. They also appealed to the public to cooperate with state government in securing lives and property across the Southwest and the nation at large. Kemisola Ojomu, Osrc News.
The Ondo State Television Corporation Osrc has reaffirmed its commitment to sharpening staff competence and raising the bar of professional broadcast delivery through a renewed focus on training. At a one-day in-house training for newscasters, on-air personalities, and program presenters, Director General of Osrc Media Group, Kenneth Udushola Stevenson, said the initiative signals a new phase of knowledge upgrade within the organization. Blessing Obey tells us more.
Regular training has been identified as a key factor in improving staff performance. To sharpen presentation skills, Ondo State Radio Vision Corporation, OSRC, organized an in-house training for its casters and presenters. The program aims to build staff capacity and equip them with the knowledge required to excel on the job. Director General, OSRC, Kenneth Udushola Stevenson, described the training as a new phase of professional development, noting that OSRC is investing deliberately in human capacity to meet and surpass global broadcasting standards.
Today,
we embark on a transformative journey, equipping our team with the skills and knowledge necessary to excel in the dynamic world of news and current affairs and program productions. Our topics today: announcing and presentation skills, rudiment of newscasting, and mastering the art of comparing an event commentary, are designed to empower our team with the expertise to inform, engage, and inspire audiences. As leaders in the media industry and in India media landscape, we recognize the importance of continuous learning and professional development. This training is a demonstration of our dedication to nurturing talent and fostering a culture of excellence. I'm confident that this initiative will not only enhance our skills, but also inspires new ideas and perspectives, ultimately contributing to the growth and the success of our Osrc Media Group.
The in-house training features 3 seasoned broadcast professionals: Director of Programs, Sunshine 96.5 FM, Alalaye, Bukola Ogunkwa; Director of News and Current Affairs, Orange 94.5 FM, Adebimpe Akindele; and renowned compere, Kemi Adeniyi. They took staff members through modules on presentation skills, news delivery, and comparing techniques.
Your voice communicates far more than words. Great presenters use technique and practice to sound both natural and in control. This module will help you to discover how to manage breathing, diction, vocal tone, and how to engage audience dynamically. Be natural, don't mimic others. Be genuine, be adaptable. Mistakes happen.
As a presenter, it is worthy of note that you can also anchor programs. If you have an information with you, is it newsworthy? Is this something that must go on air? You have to think about it. Interviewing of guests, newsmakers, or experts of particular fields, documentaries and reports. These are the quality or what duties of a news presenter. You can report live from the scene or studio. That's what we call stand-upper.
Anytime you have to go on stage to compare events, especially corporate events, because I know majority of my audience this afternoon would have to compare corporate events. Always have a wardrobe backup. Ensure that you step out every single time you have an assignment to carry out with a wardrobe backup. Have a niche for yourself. Ensure you render premium service. Your valued target audience would always look for you. If you know you can't afford to stay in Marriott Hotel, you'll get a hotel that you can afford, isn't it? And so if Kimo charges ₦1 million and you want a compare to pay 30K, you know who to call. They won't call you. And so please ensure that you hone your skills, you believe so much in your brand, and you work around it.
The training also featured interactive session and practical demonstrations. Ondo State Radio Vision Corporation says it will continue to prioritize staff training and retraining as part of its drive to compete with global broadcasting organizations. Blessing Obe, Osrc News.
And that's it on Sunshine Report. We thank you for being a part of it. Good afternoon.